Hello everyone, welcome back. There was a slight crisis that just happened during the intro. Ooh, okay, so first of all, welcome back everyone who was here earlier. What happened was I was like trying to reset the server time so that we came into the stream on the day. And so I did like time set and whatever. So you can see in the chat. And then I did /clear, thinking that it clears everything from our chat so that we don't get like distracted by this. Only to find out that /clear removes everything from your inventory. And so I panicked, thinking that I just got rid of everything that I own. And thankfully, it is not. It's just the stuff about Ender Dragon fight. My actual tools are not here. So Woo! That was not a good idea. But anyway, welcome back everyone. Hello to I haven't heard this one in a while. Yes, thank you. Welcome back to set Jaden. Hello. Which, it actually is a square. I'm going to show you what we've done to the town square. But can I first show what I've done to my game? Because how do we, like, look at the viewing distance. And this isn't even fully rendered. So I've been adding a lot of random stuff. Speaking of randoms. Oh my, okay, thank you. Yeah, I've been adding lots of random stuff to kind of just do some quality of life things. Oh yes, thanks for rubbing it in-game. That's one of the other things that it is kind of telling me now. So this is called Distant Horizons, I think. So distant, you can actually see as these lighthouse from here. Not the best quality. Oh, you can even see a windmill from here. But yeah, so it's actually something that's meant for single player. So it usually will let you render kind of beyond your usual viewing distance to see everything. Like, it's so cool to actually visualize where things are relative to each other now. Like, the distance-wise of it. Within a multiplayer context, it works, but you may notice that beyond a certain point, the blocks get very kind of messed up. That's just the nature of running it on a realm or a server. And so yeah, unfortunately, our tower, which I will show you in a bit, looks terrible from here, but it kind of gives the illusion of kind of a huge space to be in, which is quite cool. But yeah, so beyond just showing this, I'm going to switch it off because I feel like for general purposes, it's not really going to make a difference. This is kind of just more for us to like fly around in. Actually, wait, no. I'll switch it off after we've shown what we've done so far on the server. But yeah, so we are at our base. So this one we've shown before on stream. And yeah, we will be working a bit on what's above today, maybe. I'm not sure. Do we have enough blocks for it? But yeah, lots of changes since we last did this on stream. I showed it a bit during our Ender Dragon fight as we were walking past it. But since the last time we officially did a stream, why are we moving so slowly? Oh look, Enderman with blocks. Hello. So this has been a problem on this, like during this build, is that these Endermen keep taking or placing blocks, which is quite annoying. I think there is a way to fix it, but it involves a lot of kind of file management and not really worth doing it at the moment. But yeah, so update on Event Square. Here we go. Contrary to Jaden's questioning, the Event Square is officially a square. So it may not look it from this angle, but the actual event space, like, so imagine all of the tiled area, that is a square. It's just the stuff around it that is slightly oblong. So this is the angle that I like looking at it at. So it's sort of like a diagonal diamond, and we've got the different squares that we were planning the last time. So that if we wanted to divide the space, we can. The terrain has gotten a less steep as well, because I just felt like sloping it that steep would have made it very tricky to build anything on it anyway. So it's consistently kind of staggered now, and we did a kind of fenced off area as well as a retaining wall. Now, I've not actually fully decorated the greenery area. Hello, it's Ruben. So like this area will eventually have a water feature and stuff. And over here, see, so like this is what we were working on the other time, right? So it wasn't finished. I'll have to do all of this, and beyond that, I would say the event square is good to go for our first main event, which is going to be hopefully at the start of December when we build a tree in the middle of this space. Also, to just cap it all off, we have the, I don't really know what we're calling this, lookout tower, observation tower, that I've added to this build. So just to kind of balance things off, and I do want to work on this a little bit today because while we have the whole structure, all of the stone bricks are just stone bricks, and it's a bit too clean at the moment. I kind of want to come in and like fix it with some moss blocks. I really love this feature. Like, so I was building when we were in a call with Azzy, and then we were just kind of like looking through the blocks and stuff. And this grill trapdoor design, it is purple wood, is something. I don't know what the block is, but yeah, like this was quite cool to have as a like effect for the light. And then we also need to kind of start. Oh, another Enderman, really? We'll have to figure out how to actually decorate the interior. So I've done a structure and then like covered everywhere with grass just to make it work for now. But yeah, so we'll have to decorate all of this so that we can do an official soft opening. Oh, we also have that. So that is the event square nether portal, which is definitely not a square. This one's a circle. The whole town. Did I say the whole town is square? Town square. No, like referring to this, the town square, the square of town. There we go. Yeah, so the nether portal is not square. I will agree with that description. And so that has been what I've been working on for the last 2 or 3 weeks. It was fully hyper focusing for a few days there, just to get this going. And I did have to do this in creative. But as I was building this, I kind of felt like I wanted to. So you know how on the previous server I was on, there was that whole like hybrid situation where you could fly around in survival and build using survival blocks. I was kind of missing that a bit, and so that kind of sent me on this entire journey of figuring out what is like possible to install on client side, which is like my game site on a realm. So first of all, look at this. Did I show this last time on stream? I can't remember. But anyway, look at this minimap. We have it back. I really came to love this the last time I had this on the other server, and so I thought like, oh, minimap's cool and all. And then turns out, this thing works too. We've got this giant map back again, so we might be able to revisit our idea of like visit biomes and gather things back. And so this is relative, like where everyone is, right? So we've got event square here. This is Uncaptain's base. AJ's base is here, and then this is sort of the dock area that we always go to, right? GG's castle is here, and Azzy's base is over here. So Azzy has been building lots of cool things. We got the lighthouse here, and then... what's this? Oh, is that lava? This is a... was it a happy gas launching area? I can't remember. But yeah, so... there's all of that. Rise base is all the way up here. So relative, like once you understand like where things are, it'll make more sense. Because usually we'll go by the nether. Then the frozen castle was here. So this was the one that Rai kind of was singing from. Thankfully it's far away from town, so most of our eardrums are safe. We also have Granny Does Games is now on the server, and she's actually been building here. So that's like a jungle tree thing that she's been building. Oh, and the best part about this is I can just do this and like teleport over. So we kind of have slash teleports now built in, which will help us a lot for transporting ourselves around while still playing in survival. Also, take a look at this, everyone. This is Azzy's lighthouse. Should make map art? We should, maybe. Because this can be exported to like a PNG apparently. Oh my gosh, look at that. So, I found Granny's base. Has Sam started building? I want to mark it the moment I know where it is. But yeah, so this is the lighthouse. Very well done. And the fact that Azzy does this in survival as well. So she actually built this from scratch and then like has to look at it from whatever angle she can see to visualize it. Which, to me, that's the fascinating part. Because I would get so frustrated building... Oh, was that supposed to be open? That's quite a cool like pattern actually. Oh, that's cool. There we go. Yeah, so we've got that. And then we've got... let's go over to this thing. So that is the launching pad. What do you call it? Skyport. Here we go. Yeah, I think everyone's kind of like cooling down after the Ender Dragon fight. And I've been busy this week. So this is actually the first time since the dragon fight that I've been on proper to build. And so we've got this. This is the Skyport. It's quite cool as well because it's linked to like a village area here. Down here, we've got the villagers somehow awake at night. It's 9:50 p.m. There we go. What are y'all doing? Go to sleep. Go to sleep, please. Yeah, so I believe Amanda decorated this. Oh, actually, that reminds me, the Iron Golem. Let's go back to this latest death thing. Can it just go away? Like, I know I died there, it's fine. Let's go back to spawn so that I can point out where that Iron Golem was. It was around the chapel, which makes me concerned because I feel like that's exactly where it shouldn't be. There we go. Do we see that? So that thing has been there since I started building. It's about to break, but yeah, I was a bit concerned that that came from the iron farm. It hasn't been doing much though. It's just been kind of sitting around, talking to seriously slimy Steven. But yeah, so if this is a cause for concern, I would like to highlight that it's there. But the rest of the area seems fine, I think. Like, I didn't see any iron golems and stuff around. But yeah, so that's the gist of what we've done so far. So I've got the mini-maps, we've got the map. Oh, can I look underneath? Actually, yes. Because my plan is, now that we've got all the plugins and stuff, I'll actually show you how I'm gonna get around building in survival. But my plan is to try and build in survival as far as possible moving forward. Because previously, my frustration was that I couldn't build without the option to fly around. Like, I don't mind resource gathering and stuff, but it's the flying that makes it annoying. And so I have another plugin. Is this what we're supposed to be looking at? Or is it even further down? Yeah, I'm just gonna wait because I don't know what is the problem. Oh, okay. Well, someone will fix it at some point, I guess. Definitely not me as the main character on this thing. Oh, she's come on. She's gonna fix it. She is Jessie, everyone. Well done. Okay, so what was that? Oh. Oh dear. Okay, hang on. Let me just leave this in case. Where should I? Let's do here. Okay. Just in case, I will leave myself in a voice chat. So if anyone comes on and wants to join, you're welcome to. You don't have to. Oh, but the good thing as well is when we're in the same chunk, we can see where people are. Not just on the minimap, but also down there on the toolbar. Do we see that? So I've changed it to have a mod where the head also shows all the players, so we don't have to keep playing that guessing game of like, oh, whose blob is this now? So that's good. And the final thing that's gonna help with our pursuit of playing in survival as much as possible. Let me go back to my base and then we'll change into survival to show what I mean. So, also, right, let me know if there's any, like, if you ever feel any noticeable lag in the server with me running that, like, giant visibility thing. Because my worry of running that on a realm is that it affects other people. So if it does, I will turn it off. Also, yeah, we cleared our inventory. There we go, it's all empty. Thankfully, my real stuff is here. So let's wear all of this and not ever press that command again. Hello? Good morning. Are you gonna play around with your Elytra? Oh yes, we got that as well. So, my Elytra is here. I kind of don't dare to use it because I don't have enough fire. Ooh! Look at that! She's glistening, she's glowing. She's frowning, apparently. You've got double eyebrows. It looks lovely. I'll have to decorate. Hold on, let me wear my... I have to put all of this on again. I'll have to decorate my layered colors. But the big boy pants have always been diamonds. Should I? Like, it doesn't feel right to have to change them. Okay, let me just get all of this back. And... also, that line doesn't work without hearing you sing, is what I will say. Oh my, okay, bye. So, let me sleep. Oh, the bed's too far away. Here we go. In our pursuit of building and survival, what I've added to my game as well is the option to do this. So let's stand outside, and then I'll click on this. So apparently, this is a thing that hermit crafters use for their for their like video making purposes. So I get an external view of myself, and I have tweaked it a bit so that it's showing me as like with my toolbars and everything. And the best thing is, look at this. I can place blocks, I can get rid of blocks, and it's using the survival inventory. So the only thing I can't do is actually pick up stuff when I'm in this view. So I have to go back and then like actually manually get it up. But my one pet peeve of playing in survival is now resolved. And usually the block radius that you can build in is actually limited by your actual viewpoint. So let me get the command for it. Let me find it. So there's a command that you can actually type in chat that lets you kind of place blocks further away than the default. So it's this. So let's hope we're not placing the wrong command again. So it's like this basically. And you set the value at the very end. So that's the number of blocks from where you're standing that you're able to place blocks down. So the default is 4.5. So if we did like 4.5, you will notice that I can place blocks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then anything beyond that I actually can't place, right? And apparently it gets rid of all my items, so let's not do that again. I just lost my lanterns. Okay, so gather all of that. But if we are building something and we know that we're gonna be like kind of actively building and we want to reach stuff, we can increase this to 12 or something, and then you can place kind of 12 blocks away. The only downside is that, or I say downside, it's technically a plus, is that even when I'm not in that flying mode, I could technically... Oh? Does it work? Where's 12 blocks away? I could technically like place that far and kind of interact with stuff that far away. So it's helpful if we are kind of chopping down trees and we need to kind of reach above it, but I would recommend not having it on permanently because it will kind of mess up the game. So I'm gonna do like 6, just so that we have the ability to be like conveniently chopping down trees that are too tall, but also not wrecking our entire game. So for example, if let's look for a tree. Because you know how the spruce trees like this can be quite tall? So I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How high can we go? Okay, so that's the highest. I'm gonna do 8. And then now it'll let us do the other 2. So there we go. See, so quality of life stuff, I feel like, to me, this is a nice balance of it's still the survival mechanics of you need to gather the resources, you need to kind of like be mindful of what you're placing down, but you still get the convenience of creative to an extent. Ideally, if this wasn't a realm, there would be other ways I would have gone around this, but this is the best we can do given the setup, and I feel like it's good enough for what I need. So, oh, there she goes. She's off. So long, farewell. Has it fixed? Has it been fixed? Or was that just kind of like troubleshooting stuff? But yeah, so that's a summary of what we've done, like, off-stream, I guess. Oh, you may also notice we've got some road layouts around Event Square, just because we might be building the shopping district around here. And so we just wanted to lay out where things might go if we were to do roads. If we, if we start building and stuff and we actually know where the things are going to go, we'll place the roads. But for now, we don't know where it's going to go. Also because it's quite near my base, so I wanted to mark out, like, don't build past this line. Okay, so it's dying right now. Might as well call it a modded realm. It is for me, for sure. Like, the thing is, all of these things are specific to my game, so everyone else that's playing on this server doesn't experience these things. It's just what I'm using for my personal gameplay, and I actually like that it's not affecting anyone else. So, like, if you didn't want to deal with the mods and things, you don't have to. But yeah, for me, I don't want to, like, build only in survival. I find the whole having to build dirt blocks everywhere and then, like, scaling up and down that quite annoying. Oh, we lost all of our food. Okay. I might have to go and cull that very well maintained, PETA approved cow farm as much as possible. I'll have to see. Although, I should start practicing my elytra sort of things. I don't have enough firework rockets, so we're not using it actively today, but yeah, we'll have to use it. Also, was my game like this volume, or did I turn it down? I feel like it was a bit soft, right? Hang on, let me check. I feel like it was louder than this. Minecraft volume. Music was 60. Master volume was 50. Okay. So let me know if that's still too soft. Because it feels like it's very soft. Like if I open this, that's very soft, right? I'm gonna turn up everything. I hope that's better. I must have tweaked something. Like sometimes when I'm building, and then I kind of want to be watching a video or stuff, the Minecraft sounds get a bit annoying. So I kind of adjust it. Okay, cow farm. Hello. It's time. Hold up, we need to let them respawn a bit first. Okay, this is the best test of whether or not this is loud enough. Okay, respawn, breed, mate, reproduce. Okay, so let them kind of do their thing. I can actually reproduce some chickens as well, because I killed a lot of them by accident the other day. Okay, breed. And then, so my issue with this is that when it comes time to actually kind of turn them into beef, some of them will actually float over to the other side of the fence because of how strong, let's say, this sword can be. Okay, no one floated around this time. Good. 12. We'll work with that for now. Sounds good. Okay, amazing. It can be louder if we would like. Like, I don't mind. Oh, also, thank you, Azzy, for the name tags. I have... Oh, that reminds me. I have a horse now, everyone. Which I got on the way to Azzy's, like, base. Is my field of view... Let's try that for a bit. I feel like it was already 75. I got a horse on the way. I really like the color of it, and so I called it Oreo. So this is our horse, everyone. I don't know what to do with it. Hee-haw. That's not horse, that's a donkey. Nay. Yeah, but so if we ever need a horse, we have one. For now, it will just be relaxing in the barn, I guess. Or that little shed that I've built. It's gonna be so funny because I feel like the Sky City that I'm aiming for will be very different from what's on the ground, let's say. Okay. Oh, I do have food. Okay. You can cook this. See, this is another thing that I've learned from Azzy, is that you can have a smoker which specifically cooks food and it cooks it twice as fast. I did not know about that, honestly. Also, sorry, Lava Bucket, I'm gonna waste you. Yeah, once again, how have I been playing this game for over 10 years when I barely know any of the mechanics, you know? And we don't have the bow. Yeah, I've lost my bow. Okay, so that's the one thing I've actually lost, is my bow. But that's okay. Oh, can we open doors, please? Open doors, open minds. Oh, did I learn it from Granny? I feel like it was from you. Okay, I don't have a bow in a good condition. That's fine. Okay, so plans for today. I want to kind of create some moss stone bricks, which this is gonna be proof that I barely know what I'm doing. Moss stone bricks. So it's just moss and... oh, or vines. Oh, that's an interesting concept. The vines would make more sense, right? Because they kind of generate a lot better. I used to have vines on the side of this area. Did I kind of destroy it? Do I still have it? Ah, okay, here we go. That's our vine area. Uh-oh. How do we need shears for this? Uh-oh, wait. Let me get shears. Doesn't the blast furnace do ores twice as fast? Yes, but apparently they're always limited. So I'm keeping one furnace as a normal one. Because we're not kind of going through ores enough to warrant switching them both. One iron block. Okay, so if we can get around to making that tower thing, at least updating some of the facade, that would be good. And the Sky City is sort of a bonus, because quite frankly... Oh, actually, have I been up there on stream? Let me go up and show you. Because anyway, it's turning to night, so I'll have to sleep. So, the elevator system, which I will be fixing, but the general concept is that There's 2 levels of elevators, you have to go all the way up, and we are building at around level 280-ish, past the clouds and as far as possible out of viewing distance. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, well, I mean, unless you have distant horizons, in which case you can see everything. But the idea is we'll be building up here. And my story, which I don't remember if I said this on stream, is that we're going to be making a sun-loving civilization that has been disconnected from what's down below. And they honor the everlasting sun that is on this server because of the fact that usually the sun's always kind of like just somehow turning into day, like very quickly. So the moment the sun sets, it just comes back up every day on this server. And they are honoring the spirits above us who allow that to happen every day. Not realizing that this spirit is actually Azzy. And so they've made this entire city surrounding this spirit, and they'll be honoring the spirit. There'll be shrines built, all of those things, when in reality they're actually honoring Azzy. So yeah, in the light of giving and receiving, that's what they'll be doing. If it's disconnected, how do you get up? See, so we'll have to make this elevator, this elevator thing, a hidden part of the city. And so most of the common folk, look at that. That's so cool. That's actually Spawn. Most of the common folk won't know that this elevator exists. It'll just be maybe the senior management and me that will have access to it. So, like, if we are able to today, we will be laying out and thinking through what we can do here. Okay, let's also see if this works in survival. Good luck, everyone. Will we survive? Okay, we're fine. Wow, we even made it through the second elevator perfectly fine. And down here. And down here. Okay. And let's sleep. Maybe we need that invention thing that someone... What was her name in Minecraft Story Mode? The one that just went up into the sky and never came back. Maybe we need that. But yeah, okay, so shears, let's get some mossy stone blocks. Not blocks, brick. Using... Oh, hello. I don't have a bow and arrow. Will you give a bow and arrow? Will you give a bow and arrow? Nope. No bows and arrows. Sarah or something? Yeah, that one. Definitely, yes. Serendipity plays. Goes into the sky in Minecraft. Oh dear. Sarah used to do like modern builds in Minecraft and stuff, right? I remember she mentioned it when I was on watching her stream. Or something. Here we go. Oh, I thought vines used to... Oh no, okay. I know the way to make it so that it doesn't... require me to kind of destroy everything. So, if I make vines... Let's test this concept. Like this, right? And then kind of plant them like this. They will grow all the way to the floor, but if I break them, then the rest of it breaks, right? I'm guessing. You can make me one. Is it one of the villagers that you have? Because if so, I should probably trade for one at some point. Like, I've just been kind of... Oh, vines don't do that. So which one's the one that actually grows past this line? I thought it was like that. Okay, well, we'll do an experiment and see. For now, we'll have to let it grow, I guess. Oh, we have more. Yeah, I just don't want to be in this area because it doesn't make sense. So when you say break it one at a time, oh, hello. Do you mean like if I don't do it, it will still break, but it just won't generate the vine? I feel like that's not how, like, I don't remember it not working like that. Let's see, once it grows. Okay, but let us get... I'm so glad we've been working with Silk Touch and stuff because I have the stone. So it's stone brick, right? Stone brick? Stone bricks. Yeah, okay, so it's smooth stone. Thankfully, we do have some. So I could get more. 16... 32. Okay, that's 1.5 stacks. I feel like that's not enough. Let's get more. If needed, and actually, you know what? If needed, it's already needed. So let's go into our temporary mine thing. I'm gonna get some stone. So this is what it's come to, everyone. A stream full of just resource gathering. But that's the point of survival, I feel. And it's just it's a process where we will enjoy it together. Ooh, if it's snowing... Okay, we'll have to take a look at the sky at night, because maybe we'll get northern lights. You don't have a trader for bows. Oh no, I think we've got a ton of bows at Spawn Town. But it's more like the mending book or something. Okay, down here we go. Now I have to be mindful. Hi, Azzy! Azzy's on. Okay. So this is my mine that I've not fully set up. Oh, I don't have torches. Oh, my lanterns are back. Hang on. I'm gonna cook some charcoal just so that we have torches, because as part of my strip mine, I am like doing torches and stuff. Now, which way round is it? This way? I'm gonna get it wrong. Yep. Enjoy. That should give us enough torches just to get what we need to do out of the way. Hopefully. Okay. There. So charcoal can at least get us going for now. Less chance for... High chance for death. Actually, no. Surprisingly safe, the way we're doing. Did I want an Infinity Bow or Mending Bow? Which one makes more sense? Because I'm thinking, from a logistical perspective, like an Infinity Bow still takes up that one slot, right? So what's the point? I will go with your recommendation, Azzy. This reminds me of the cat that I've made into a sticker that says, like, I do not have an opinion, please choose for me. I feel like I brought it up on stream before. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Oh, actually, updates. Which one should I show first? Okay, I have the... Can I just take a moment? I don't usually, like, mention these things, but I'm just very excited with, like, the state of the stuff that I've been working on for my home decor business, because I feel like we're finally reaching a milestone of, like, I can actually pivot from making stuff to now putting stuff out there. Let me bring this up here. Okay, I just wanted to share, like, I took these yesterday, so I've got a market next weekend, and I've been rushing to get this together, so it's very last minute, but we've taken photos, and I don't know, like, something, when I saw this, just like everything as a collection like this, it kind of made me really happy to see kind of it coming together, and becoming something that's actually, I don't know, something that exists now. Like the colors especially, like, because when I was doing all the prototypes and stuff, it's white plastic filament, and you can't really visualize whether it will turn out the way you hope in the actual material you use. And so, like, yeah, I don't know, it just makes me really happy to see all of this come together, and the fact that there's so many colors this time as well. The last time I tried to do kind of like a launch, I only had a color that was sort of like these two, and a brick-like red. So this red's, I don't know why, the camera's picking up as very red, but it's more like this. So yeah, that photo I might have to tweak it a bit. But yeah, so I'm really happy with it. Like, it's nice to feel like there is a collection that all feel like they're part of the same family. Which I didn't really have the last time because there weren't enough things. But like, yeah, I'm happy with where it is, and I'm just wanted to say, like, just show that you can. It is technically gonna work. Yeah, feel free to share it actually if you're curious. So what I'm trying to do is I'm having it set up so that for my market next week, it runs for the Singaporean market, and then I'm gonna try and soft launch Australian purchases. So if you're in Australia, which I'm assuming everyone here is, you can actually take a look and see. I believe that should work. And then moving forward, I will see what other markets do, because actually, it seems quite logistically like tedious to figure all of it out individually. Like, I kind of know that the EU is out for me because there's a whole logistical like paperwork stuff that you have to do. You have to, I don't know, appoint someone in charge of your like registrations and stuff, which is really weird. And then the US with its tariff situation's a mess as well. So I feel like I will be expanding from like Australia, and then like Asia-ish for now. But yeah, so we'll see. That will be next year. For this year, I just want to get through my market, and it's a 4-day market, everyone. 12 to 9 p.m. I've not done a 4-day market before, and I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna die by the end of it. But also, that is why we're doing a double stream today. Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. That is why we're doing a double stream today, because I can't do a stream next week because I'll be at the market. So yeah, wish us luck. We'll see how that goes. I'm curious to see how the like people view this new collection, because A, it's a lot more colors, and B, there's like stuff that I've never made before, like the planters. Thank you, Rai. Like, let's see. So this is new, the pen holder, and where's the planter? This. So my mom's helping me kind of like do some plants in one of these, and then I'll take the picture again. But the idea is that you've got like these two different things, and then they've got the drainage hole and a drip tray included. So those are new for me. Previously, I only had something that was like this coaster and something that was like this dish. So just those two things. And then 3 colors. So it was a bit too simplified. So I'm curious now with an expanded collection, what the take-up rate will be. It'll be interesting to see. Okay, so I just have to remember to use Silk Touch. 1, 2. Okay, and torch lighting up technique for my strip mine is every 5 blocks, I am placing 1 torch on the right side. So like this. 1, 2, like just to keep it in order. Although now that we have the mini-map, I feel like this technique's not as important. Previously, I was doing this just to make it easier for me to count like how far in we've gone. 2, 3. Oh, and actually, okay, on the subject of the home decor stuff as well, like, I was supposed to get into vlogs. I did record quite a few, and then I completely fell off it because of my, like, I fell sick. So, I will get back into that, and then the plan is that we will have that often again. I just am focusing on the market at the moment. So, yeah. In fact, the video is edited. All I have to do is just do a quick voiceover. But, yeah. Like, I've been spending every day. So today's the only day this week that I've been at home. Every other day I've just been going to my studio and just like making stuff. 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So how much is that? We've got... I can make it in here, right? Because it's a 4 wide like block. Yes. Okay. Do we feel that's enough? I'm gonna go with that's enough for now. Because anyway, our limiting factor right now is not the stone brick, it's the vines. So if we go back and check on our vine situation. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, okay. Ah, it's raining, so we won't be able to see the northern lights. What a shame. We can check on the vines though. Hopefully. Oh, I love this as well. Like, this is one of the features of the minimap thing, is that I set it so that when you're within 100 and 128 meters of a landmark that I've marked down, it shows you what it is. So we'll get that quite a bit as we're walking around here. Okay, vines, are you growing? Oh, not growing yet. I might have to... Where was that lush cave? Okay, we are going to our mine, everyone. There was a lush cave nearby. I'm just gonna sleep first. Okay, that took quite a long time. We'll live with the chicken for now, it's fine. Okay, into the mines. It's so slow to walk around everywhere again. After spending 2 or 3 weeks just building in creative mode. But I feel like that's the fun of Minecraft, is that you go through... like this... Oh, hello! This process of kind of jumping between being in a creative mode and just resource gathering. Did you save your skeleton farm? We do, yes. And we can... Can we bone meal fine? Let's test. Let us test and see. I've never tried that before. I know we can bone meal everything else. Let's see. Because if it works... If it works, it'll save us a lot of time. Well, I've got, like, bone meal here, so... There. 27 bone meal, everyone. Let's see what happens. Also, when we were doing that Ender Dragon fight, because it was Gigi's first time, she's still learning all of Minecraft. She didn't really know that eating is a thing in Minecraft and, like, staying full. And what do we call it? The hunger pangs? I don't know, but I've always seen them as drumsticks. So I remember some... Oh. Okay, we might not be able to do the bone meal. Nope. Bone meal is not a thing, unfortunately. For vines. I've also lost one. So we're gonna place it back. Yeah, like drumsticks, meat pops, something else. Someone said something else. Haunches? Yeah, there we go. I don't know, I've always seen it as a drumstick / meat pop. We'll have to let the vines grow naturally, unfortunately. But I am going to hunt for moss. Because we've got a lush cave in that massive crater thing. Around... Where is it? We were almost there. Here we go. Where Melvin is. Let's check on Melvin. It's been a while. Since we've... Oh, this is a slow one. Very slow. But it's okay. The point of Minecraft is to be slow. Slow and stable. Also, in between stream, I made myself a cold ice Milo. Which, oh my gosh, can I just say... I'm at least using... Hi, Melvin. How are we doing? Also, hi, Wooden Rose. Welcome in. Oh, we've got the ad thing on our chat now. I just realized that. So, yeah, in case you're, like, lurking with us or want to chat and your ad symbol is something you don't want it to be, make sure you change it before you chat. Because some people have been caught out by that. So, okay, here we go. So we've got this area. Lots of moss. There was one side that had a lot of it. Let's see. Let's look for it. Hopefully nothing attacks us. Cold, yes. So, I'm at least using Australian recipe Milo. Here we go. Because I had, like, the supposed normal Milo a few days ago, and oh my gosh, it's terrible compared to... Like, at least Australian recipe Milo is not as sweet. It's more chocolatey. Okay, what can I use to... Shears work? The big spoon works? Oh, let me put the torch here so we can see as well. What else works? Silky pickle? All of them work. What was that? Axolotl. Oh, hello. So which one's the rare one, everyone? If I spot it, I will... take a note and, like, bring it back. Okay. So, it is 22 moss block. Is it per block? Oh, that's expensive. Okay, so we'll have to use a lot of moss. Dude, none of those count as vines, right? That glowberry thing. Is it blue? You have to breed the rare one. Oh, I see. Okay. Once again, learning many things in this game. See, okay, so... Are there vines? Let's test the concept here, right? So there's a hanging vine there. My goodness, this terrain. So, what Essie is saying is that, in theory, you would have to break it from, like, here, one by one. Right? In order to gather it. My test is, I want to see if you do this. She's right! Hang on, let's just double confirm it. So I'm at 18. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Yep, okay, so it only generates the one that you break. Oh, that's annoying. That's no fun. Okay, but we will leave the rest of it to kind of grow slowly. You can farm the moss blocks with stone and bone meal. How does that work? Okay, wait, we'll have to test that. Uh-oh, I've just made things dark. That's not good. So that's 27, so that's another 27 blocks we can make. Okay, so how did... What was that? How does this moss block stone thing work? Let's Google this. So, moss stone block farm thing. Literally what I typed in Google. So moss farming can be... If you apply bone meal to a moss block, it will apparently give you more moss block. And it needs you to use a stone hoe. Okay, so I've got moss block, I've got bone meal. How does this work? Oh! Okay, I see. Oh! Okay. Let's do this. Oh, revelations. Okay. I see. Let's do this in a flatter area. Maybe here. Is that diamond? No. What a shame. We've gathered most of the diamond out of this cave. And also, if we take a look, we did the whole run around and light up the outline of the cave, then circle back and light up the middle section of the cave, and then leave and then come back. And look at that. It is 90% peaceful. Because so far, we are not being attacked by anything. Concepts, everyone. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. I didn't know that moss like kind of spreads this way. Okay, so that should be good. So that creates a lot of moss right away. So much easier than what we were planning to do. See, I thought that vines were gonna be the easier way to do this. Because of the natural generating thing. I didn't realize that moss kind of spreads this way. So life is a lot easier now when we do this. Sculpt could do the same. Will they? Oh wait, no, sorry. I mistook it with shulker boxes and I was like, shulker boxes spawned by bone meal? That would have been quite the revelation if that worked that way. Okay, that's a lot. We've got a whole stack of moss. That's good. Maybe we should do this in the nether. Just spread like greenery everywhere. Make it a less drab, terrible place. Okay, so that's almost 2 stacks. Oh, life is easier now. Very good, very good. Shall we do one more? Let's do one more. We'll continue until the, our shears break. How about that? Oops. That should get us pretty much a stack, I think. Nether blue sky. We could also do a blue sky. We could do what Soren did, basically. That might be my plan. We might have some kind of fire retardant solution as well that we might need. Although it can't be water in the nether. So we will have to think of other Ooh, okay, so that's almost a full stack? Oh, we might make it. 54. Okay, good enough. So 54. That is almost 4 stacks of the stuff. Amazing. Okay, let's get out of here. And is it this way? I always forget. Alright. Thanks, Melvin. Nice knowing you. Oh, actually. Tough might be... Okay, but tough... I can't remember where to gather tough, so I will start with the moss stone bricks for today. We'll work on that a bit, and then if I feel like it needs more variety, we will change out the more of the blocks for tough or something. Okay, what's up there? Is that a tree? That is a tree. It's also nighttime, so let's run as quickly as possible back to our base. Take a sleep, and then we'll go into town. Oh, right! The Honorable Sun Spirit has done it again. Thank you. Wait till that civilization's built. You will be honored every day. Good morning. Okay, let's kill more of you. Right, so off you go. Make more cows. The chickens, you know what? I'm gonna leave it. Okay. Let's breed. Let's breed, everyone. Make terracotta or concrete? Oh, that's true. And then with the moss, to kind of like keep it looking natural. Okay. Good night, Jaden. Thank you for joining us. Good sleep. 27. Okay, that sounds good. I won't cook them yet, because when you use lava buckets, apparently they cook up to 100 things. We don't have 100 things in here right now. So that would be... Oh. Yeah, that won't be very... Oh! Opportunity. Thank you. Leather. Here. Okay, so we've got stone bricks, mossy stone bricks. Ooh, we could use cobble, but see, the thing is, for the cobble, right, I'm kind of thinking that the event square would be the more kind of fancy part of town, right? So they wouldn't, like, they would kind of keep the expensive materials for that area. Also, yeah, here we go. So this is the markings to indicate where the shopping district can and cannot be. This path, I'm thinking to eventually do a tunnel underneath, because you see how the floor actually is quite low here? So we might dig a tunnel through this dirt to create this path, and then we can at least still allow for buildings to be built above it. Maybe Cheap Street could be above this. Right, Ruben? Yes? Oh, it doesn't want to show it. Right, Ruben? It was not happy that we just showed that on stream. Oh dear. Okay. Here we go. Now event square, everyone. From one butt to another butt. So over here, we have the event square that is mainly using the stone brick. Oh, we can actually test out how this, like, building system's gonna work. Okay. So, let me increase this thing for now to 50. Then, we click here. Haha! Okay, so, this... I'm really worried what happens if I get, like, hit by a creeper or something. Apparently, it's supposed to automatically fly back to yourself. We shall see if that works. Okay, let's go around and just replace some of these blocks. And I'm thinking... let's start from up here. Okay, because my thinking is that the further up you go, the less likely they will kind of be cleaning the surface of it. Lower down, it will be quite easy to just kind of like clean. But up here, this is where you might have to sacrifice some of the blocks, because I won't be going around like picking all of these up. Okay, this building system thing is overall working well, other than the fact that we can't reclaim the blocks easily. If only it was like Jinkum where it never despawns. Okay, and we're using the blocks that we just gathered. Not just creative mode blocks. They are not ethically sourced. They are genuinely sourced. Okay, if only we had mossy like other bricks. So all the stuff we could use here. Okay. So that's the first facade. And yeah, it's actually working quite seamlessly. I thought it would be very out of place to put the moss everywhere, but it looks quite natural, oops. Oh, I just placed something really far away. See, this is what I mean by you have to be careful with that placing thing. Because you can place, like, literally, I can place a block there. And I can also destroy that block. So we have to be very careful that we're aiming for the right thing. Tough footwork? Would that be very messy? Or, okay, let's see how we feel. Hi, Troy, we need mossy everything. We do need mossy everything. Oh my goodness me. Also, good news, Troy. I got a lot of the stuff that we got on Bubblecraft working, thankfully. So we've got a map. We've got, well, not quite the same way to do like the creative flying building, but something close enough. So life is good again. It has a green tinge. See, okay, so I thought that too when I was looking at it in the creative mode, right? But I felt like in shaders... See, this is... which one is it? This is tough. Oh. In shaders. And, like, yes, relative to other grey blocks, it's green. But when you compare it to, like, green blocks, it's actually not very green when I see it. So I wasn't sure if I wanted it on the tower. It would be nice to break up the brick pattern. So... yeah, I don't know. You make it brick. Oh, you make it brick. Okay, hang on. Tough brick. Oh. Polished tough is... uh-oh. Minecraft Wiki is having lots of question marks on its blocks. That's not good. Okay, I'll have to look into this off stream because right now, that wiki's not showing it. But if it works, we'll come back. See, but my thing also becomes, it's sort of like also, it's a 3 brick. This one's a 3 brick. Yeah, I don't know, like, it would be a darker brick, but would it break up the pattern of it? Because it's like still brick. I'll try it off stream, and then we shall see. Okay, how am I doing? Am I surviving? We seem fine. Maybe next time we do this, it's like an out-of-body experience. I should like build myself around some glass before we start doing this. Because that's just dangerous. Okay, but if we can get this done quickly, at least it means less time out in the open. In such a situation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's actually quite good to try and build in like a different theme because usually I would have defaulted to modern, sorry, and it's nice to have to like kind of think of texture and stuff this time around. I've realized that building modern in Minecraft can be very flat. And so there's like so much more we could be doing. We could be doing stairs, we could be doing slabs. But even then, this is like a good first step into the world of non-modern. Okay, how much we got? We've only gotten through one, like one stack so far, so that's good. The wood, oh, do we mean this one? Should we do different stripped wood, or what would be our thoughts on that? So I do want it to be like contrasting. But yeah, like it wasn't gonna be just this one color permanently. So I had to kind of like sit down and look. Also, ignore whenever there's like texture that isn't matching. That will be fixed. Uh-oh. Just built too far away again. Okay, and then a patch over here. 1. different heights of the stripped wood. Okay, so that's the one round. Let me see. Stripped. Oh, it doesn't striped? It's not in the catalog. It is in the catalog. Stripped. See, the others don't look stripped. The others look... They're not stripped, right? Are these stripped? No, they're not. That catalog's wrong. The ones next to the unstripped may need to be one block higher. Oh, do we mean this gap? Like this thing? Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Let's get some... Oh! Hello, Essie! What? Oh dear, okay, let's get more... What was it? Stripped spruce wood, right? Down below? Oh, wait, let's see. One lower. Here, this one? Do we mean this one? I'll wait for verification. Meanwhile, I'll get more blocks. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just chop down the ones here, because we're gonna have to get rid of it anyway. Okay, so strip logs were, here's us practicing survival. Strip logs is... Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, Ezzy, that's power... This is like Aunt Captain's arrow, bow. Power, flame, punch, and breaking bedding. Wait for the silk touch, wait for the protection, wait for the... all of those things. Let's just test it. What a shame. Okay, she's doing it in creative. Thank you. Okay, so it's stripped. It's... Break it up like this. Then I place it down and strip it, right? Like this? Yes, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, this is the annoying thing about using... Oh, wrong. Place? Place? Okay. Oh, you can leave the ones you've already done, by the way. The whole, like, survival thing is more for me, like, for fun. So, if you've placed anything, let's just leave it. Where is it? Let's see. I guess... Oh, okay. Stripped wooden, whatever's called, don't have stairs, right? Let me see from far away whether it's... Oh, no, you got rid of it! Where is it? Put it back! It's okay, leave it, put it back. Okay. Oh yes, okay, so from far away it's good. I was worried it would be very blocky from afar. So... And then would you touch the one... Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see. Oh, that looks good. Yes, okay, we'll do that. That makes sense. Sounds good. And here's me coming in. Achieving a similar thing. Wait, I actually... Which way is it? So it's next to the block. Where are you? I'm actually curious. 1, 2... Oh, it drops in front of me. Okay. That's kind of funny. Have your... It's $1 per chicken. Get it while it's hot. That's kind of funny. She doesn't want it. She wants it. Okay, thank you. Now I'll get back to building. It is... Was it here? Yes. Then this way. Oops. Now, I'm not paying attention to which way the pattern's going, but like as in the stripped wood, I'm assuming that it doesn't... what's it called? It doesn't affect the direction. The way that... Uh-oh. I've already run out. Wow, okay. Resources are hard in this game. Also, I feel like those were made by Enderman. Also, thank you, Ezzy, for the arrows. I didn't realize that as well. We've got arrows. Oh, yes, I see. Okay, and then... Oops, why did I do it that way? Another 12. Okay, I will say, I can see why the, like, placing distance is the way it is. Because it's very trippy to, like, click too far away sometimes. Because you're accidentally kind of destroying stuff around you without realizing. Or even just placing stuff without you realizing where you place stuff. So, for general purposes, I would leave the game as, like, the way it is. But for building like this is a lifesaver, honestly. Like, if you're considering playing without, oh, I need way more than 12 blocks. Because, like, that's already gone. So, for those of you who do watch Hermitcraft, when you say they use FreeCam to kind of build, they don't have this feature enabled, right? They just do it for the seeing of the camera thing, I'm guessing. So, I mean, I'm not even gonna pretend, like, compete with their level of grandeur, so we will play at the level that we're comfortable with, which in this case is with that kind of pseudo-creative thing, but using, what's it called? Survival blocks. Okay, choice is correct. Hats off to them for that way of building. I mean, okay, to be fair, they have the luxury to do it as like a full-time job, so they have the time to do it. Because my thing was gonna be, I don't know where I can find the time to do that kind of building. But I guess if that's your entire career, life's cool. Also, I figured out that a lot of the newcomers to Hermitcraft came from a survival SMP. Okay, I mean SMP, because survival is already in the acronym. Came from an SMP that I used to watch called Afterlife. And I didn't know that. Like, I knew about Afterlife since the last time I was playing Minecraft on YouTube, which was like 9-10 years ago. And it's quite cool to see that, I think, who was it? What's his name? Not Smelly Beans, Smallish Beans. I keep calling him Smelly Beans. I think Smallish Beans and Gemini Tay were from Afterlife? Might be wrong, so please correct me if I'm wrong. What am I doing? Just placed everything down only to, like, tear it down again. Just a flying camera for them, which in itself, I feel like will be a lifesaver. Because I saw what Ezzy had to do to, like, build the lighthouse, and I would have given up, honestly. So here we go. Flying up here. Which way? Where did you do it? Here. We're gonna run out of resources again. But I genuinely think this balance for me will be a good one of, like, creative versus survival. Thank you, Ezzy, again. We appreciate you. I hope I got this right. Smallish Beans is from the Life series. What is the Life series? Is there a Death series? The Death series will be whenever I do hardcore. Oh my gosh, I was watching this. So I've been following this specific Minecrafter for, I don't even know how long, like 9 years or so. I just went back to look at some of his clips recently, and he does, like, his main series is Survival Heights, but he also does hardcore and stuff. Oh, and I watched a clip where he was just caving, just like doing casual things. What is that? Oh, it's the pigman. he was just doing casual building, just like, you know, doing resource gathering on stream, and then he was just like, oh, hey, viewer, creeper right behind him explodes, he dies, he loses his entire world. I'm just like, I can't put myself through that. He didn't even die going out in like a battle or anything major, it was just a creeper exploding behind him. That's what Afterlife is, it's part of the whole life series. Is there like other lives? Was I early to that trend? Because my old channel used to be called Life at one point. Oh, I didn't know that they had like other things. I just know that they were the Afterlife SMP. Oh, we didn't, hold up, we didn't do our resources. 5. Oh, we lose some blocks converting them into full, what's it called? Oh. Okay. The torches being placed there. Do you see the problem of like having your placing thing a bit too far now? They have the third life, past life. Oh! I genuinely did not know. And are they all separate SMPs? Fascinating. Okay. I hope that's enough. I'm kind of done, like, gathering trees every so often. Here we go. Oh no, I don't have a bed. The sun spirit isn't here. Uh-oh. Okay, it's 6:30. Oh my gosh, wait, we're panicking because of the lack of a bed. Was that all? Have I done it? Do we run? Here's the question, like the moment of truth for what happens if I'm out in the open and something attacks me. Was that all? Have we gotten it all? I'm just verifying that we've got all of the corners. Okay, we've got all the corners. Run! Run! Uh-oh. Should have brought a bit. I've got a bed at Event Square still, I think. I haven't removed that one, right? Yes? Let's see. Hi, Ruben. Ah, yay. Can you see all of the mobs on the map? Thankfully, a lot of them are actually... So you may notice... Can I, like, zoom... Make the map bigger? No, okay. So... Is it this? No? Well, it's one of the controls. Basically, the arrows right below each icon represents whether they are above or below me in terms of terrain height. So most of the mobs that we're seeing on the map is actually below me. So that's fine. Okay, we're sleeping. What is that? It's like a firefly sound. Okay. Do we see a difference? Oh, hello, zombie. Hi, welcome to Event Square. Oh, take off your shoes. This is not the event, zombie. Okay. I like it, actually. But the flag's kind of blocking what we built on the top. Nice. Okay. Then I think some moss bricks on the lower level of stone bricks. Not as many. Just a few, because my thinking again is that they probably clean the lower level more than the upper level. So in medieval times, heights were a challenge. In modern times, heights are a challenge too, but it's fine. Okay. So, ooh. Is that a skelly? Was that a skelly? I feel like I saw one. Nope. Okay. So less moss, but still some moss. 1, 2, 3. Is that too little? Well, I can always add more. I guess if we decide that it's too little. Oink to you too. The pig just pushed my my character. Did we see? I don't know if anyone like caught that. Okay. Here. Here. Oh, we're gonna have to do the inside as well. That's... See, okay. Maybe in time for the soft launch of the event square, the inside of the tower does not need to be done. Because we can get away. The main thing is the square needs to look finished from where we'll be, which is the... well, like the center of it. Which is gonna be... So as long as you're standing in this area, and it's like, oh, what fun, trees. Oh, we can see our... That's not good. We can see our sky base. Yeah. As long as this area looks finished, and you're walking around having fun, that's fine. You don't need to know that there is no way to get inside the building or climb up it. I mean, ideally, if there is at least a way up the building, well, you could just put a ladder. Just for now. Ladder... and it'll be fine. Okay, so that's all the... Let's see here. Here. Then just do 2 here. And deposit. That could be the event in itself. I was thinking we should have like an initiation thing every time someone new joins. So they'll have to like, I don't know, set off TNT or something, jump 500 blocks, breed a cow, stuff like that, you know. Something that they wouldn't expect coming onto a server. Oh. I actually feel like not enough moss. I would put more. I'm also kind of lazy to just... I'm a bit lazy to be placing the moss, to be honest. So I'm gonna end up doing less than I need to, but we can always add more. Like over time, and it would make sense anyway, over time, like as the building ages, you would add moss. Right? TNT cannon? That, yeah, we could have that. Okay. I might add more eventually, but that will do for now. Actually, wait, maybe the bit directly in front here. Because this area is a bit too clean. There. And down here. Let's see. Okay. Gather the stuff. It's gonna be very wasteful for blocks, I feel, this way of building. But... it's a... oh my gosh, look. So many blocks that we've lost. Although a lot of these blocks, I realize now, the stone brick ones were definitely ethically sourced. Because most of this was done in creative. The Minecraft story. Which one? There were like 500 of them. Okay, let's get some. Can I turn you into planks? I can, okay. Ooh. Should have done a crafting table. It's okay, let's go over to... going back to the bit where the event square was. We'll make some ladders. I don't think what we had was enough. We shall see. The tower is taller than my volcano-looking thing. But I don't think that tall. Maybe it's like 50 blocks high? I don't know actually. I didn't really count it. What would we say? 50? We just need to get to that viewing deck level and we'll be fine. Oh, look at all those ethically sourced blocks that I never used. Because we were building in creative. So how could we use it? 27. I don't think that is enough. But you know what? Let's take the crafting table with us. There was a fox there somewhere. And if Benny was here, he'll be letting us know what the fox says. For clarity, Benny Dreadful. Not the Benny on this server. Before we implicate the poor guy to have to explain what foxes say. I feel like this is taller than 27 floors. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to... I think we need... Do I have... Okay, I have iron. I don't know where's our nearest source of water, but we need to place water. Definitely. Let's look for water. It might actually be all the way at the ice area, which is not good, because that's quite far away. Oh my. Okay, be careful when traversing this area. This currently developing area of town is still quite dangerous. So, be mindful, be careful. Look at that, GG's castle in all its not fully rendered glory. Okay, water. All the way back. I should have taken my elytra, but I don't have enough firework rockets to make it work. Also, I'm really worried that I'll lose it. Like, this is my thing with all of my good gear right now, is that I kind of don't want to lose anything, so I haven't been using much. Ooh, also, we're running out of food, so we donated $20 worth of it to noble causes. Okay, where is it? In here. Here. Okay. Ladder. And up we go. Okay, so the eventual design is gonna be like one of those shooting elevator things. You know, the one with the kelp. Oh, it's actually not that high. Okay, okay. So, if we could destroy you a bit quicker, please. So that is the... Oh no, I just destroyed one of the ladders. Whoops. So at least for now, you can come all the way up here. Like this. Okay, and then you'll be up here, you get to see kind of the indoor... Ooh! Don't zoom in because the quality of it's bad, but at least the view is there. Azzy said she was gonna build a creeper farm. Oh, is she? That sounds dangerous, Azzy. Please be careful. This is what the fog is kind of making us miss out on. Views like this. And then when you go up here, this will be the outdoor view, which I've also not finished. And the key view will be up here. So there's no way to make it fully safe, because if someone's gonna stand here and, like, you know, someone else on the server like Rai does a whole whoopsies and pushes you, you're gonna fall and die. So I might actually design it in a way where there's water underneath to avoid stuff. Okay, it's like getting dark again. Let's go back down. Oh dear, I think it's right. It's gonna have to make the creeper farm. Okay, you had 11 days. 11 days, like real life days in game stat. It's like you slept 11 nights in the game. I tend to at least go up to diamond tools, and then I'm like, I don't know what to do now in this game when it comes... Oh, it's the fox. When it comes to how else to upgrade stuff, and then I just kind of get stuck there. Yeah, but the whole villager trading thing, I wouldn't know where to start. I'm just lucky that every time I play this game, there is other people who are dealing with all of those things. In this case, it's Azzy. Previously, we also had someone else helping us out there. Okay. So that tower, generally speaking, is visually where it needs to be. Do I have mending? Got unbreaking on most of my stuff. Except the big spoon. Because the big spoon, the shovel, runs out too quickly versus the other tools. And so for that one, I end up doing mending. But for everything else, I kind of leave it. Oh, actually, I don't have a way to teleport to... Okay, let's go event square. Then we... Actually, yeah, why have I been walking this entire time? I can waypoint stuff. That's a concept. Oh dear, okay. But I'm trying not to do too many waypoints as well. Just so that there is still this element of like walk a bit. Because you know, like Wall-E, if you get too lazy, life gets sad. You have both mending, unbreaking, and mending. I know, but then it's like there's other enchants I want on it. So unless there's a way to make it so that there's 4 enchants on each tool, what is happening here? Oh. Where were you? Oh, hello. I see you. Why am I here? Lava bucket. Okay. 11 days, 260 hours. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, that's quite long. You can have... Can you? I thought the limit was 3. It's like even on tools that you can do more than 3 as well. Okay, into the portal. Over into the nether, everyone. So at some point, I do want to do up my nether base area. We now have to do 2 different areas because we've got the event square portal, which is very temporary. Like, so this portal leads you to... We sleep here. Sorry, not sleep, teleport here. Leads to this, basically. Oh, things have gone a bit weird with the rendering. Yeah, so you get the idea. It's like it leads you there. You also haven't slept in game. Oh no! The phantoms! That's not good. Has that always been a thing that you could do more than 4? I always thought the limit was 3. Or did they add that over time? Okay. Yeah, see, so like my nether area, this is not great. It's also because I'm waiting to, like, to know where the nether hub is gonna be height-wise. Because I want to build at that height. Like, I kind of don't want to have to deal with going up or down terrain. Where are we going? We're going towards here to cook some food. We're gonna get our steak. We're gonna go back to living off steak. Over here. There we go. Back on steak. We're on a steak diet again. I would love to be on a steak diet. It's just too expensive to do that here. We are also probably gonna need to find coal again. It's another thing in itself. Okay. So, how are we gonna achieve... Is that something up there? No, okay. How are we gonna achieve planning layouts for up there? I don't have birch, do I? Because I don't really want to. I don't want to build the spruce up there. But it's the easy one, because it's like Sky City, you know, like the dark wood wouldn't look right. Let's go up. Going up. 280 blocks, everyone. Wait, 80 bucks? Oh, it was 60, but still, it was ridiculous. Normal ones are like 20 to 30-ish. Which, I mean... Maybe if I was doing better in life financially, sure, once in a while is fine. I can't even do the once in a while right now. Look at that! Look at its low resolution textures, it's terrible. But at least we can see it. My goodness, okay. See, so what block is this? This is spruce, right? I mean, not spruce, birch. Do we have birch anywhere nearby? It's all spruce. Oh, by the way, that's my jungle... automated jungle tree farm. Not automated, but it's like... It's a farm. I followed a tutorial for that. It said something about needing to use gates as your elevator of choice thing. I don't know if there's birch. Hold up, let's look at the map. Taiga, snowy taiga, taiga, taiga. Forest might have some. Birch forest. Okay, we're going here. Let us... Birch forest. Okay, maybe what I can do is that for every birch tree I chop down, which is like my... So my usual technique for tree farms and stuff is that, where possible, as long as I get a sapling back, I replant where it was. So let's see, I'm gonna go further out a bit so that we're not... Oh, we've got a wandering trader. Oh my gosh, look at that. All birch. Now, what are you selling? Mr. Ha? Where's Mr. Ha? There we go. Hello, Mr. Ha. Where's your llamas? What's this? 4 baked potatoes. 4 an emerald. 1 hay bale. Aha. Okay, nothing of use. Where are your llamas? I said, where are your llamas? Do you hear me? You sound confused. Yeah, okay, bye. Okay. Somewhere here... Oh, we've got bees as well. Or should I go over the other side? Just so that the island itself is untouched? Let's go over the other side. It's not too far of a crossing. I mean, like, look at this. The Titanic would have sunk between these two distances. That's saying more about the Titanic than the actual distance. Okay, please produce saplings. Oh my gosh, look at that. Conveniently chopping down trees. They are super tall. Okay, so I'll have to replace 3 different blocks. Ideally, that shift-click thing would be the best the next best option, but I feel like this is good enough. Like, once you have a good enough axe, and you increase the height of your kind of reach... These are actually really tall birch trees. I'm used to the very short kind. Like, this is convenient enough, I feel. Drop some saplings! Good. So that is 2. Let's replace 1. No. 1, 2. Any more? Something dropped. They're all sticks. Oh, we've got a third one. Here. Okay. They're all connected. Yikes. There. Okay, how many planks do we get like this? That's quite a lot actually. 3.5. Oh, someone left a stump previously. Hope that wasn't me. Might have been me. Any more saplings? We've got 1 here. Okay, so I'll keep those on hand. I shouldn't have turned the wood into planks here, because that just ate up all of my inventory. But I guess it doesn't matter because we could just teleport back. 1, 2. Was there any more that I did? I think that's all. Okay, let's leave for now. No, I found the stump at your base, which means someone else did that. Which is, concerning to say the least. Okay, chest. Oh, I forgot about these things. We've got an end rod and stuff. Let's make a chest. And that's where I'm gonna store all of my... what's the least valuable thing? We're gonna store our birch wood up in the sky. I kind of want to use this sort of light colors. So it's probably going to be sandstone, endstone. Endstone would make sense just because it's abundant. Now that we know where the end is. I will have to kind of explore with that pumpkin. Okay. Then bring the blocks. Okay, we'll use the stone brick for now. So I'm going to mark out just saying that this is like the... I'm really curious over the time of like building this Sky City, how many times I will fall. Because it's not one of those like you can kind of get away with falling. If you fall, you die. Although, if I have an elytra on and I fall from this height and I press space, will that save me without a firework rocket thing? Okay, so that area is gonna be our sort of like elevator area, right? Uh-oh, I don't think I was in the center. That's not good. That's not the way to use our elevator, everyone. You're supposed to position yourself before jumping down. Never do that again. Okay. Just don't aim straight down. Okay, let's try. Let me sleep. And then we'll wear this. We'll test the concept, whether it will work. It's replacing this, right? How weird that you can't do chestplate and elytra at the same time. Can you? You can't. Okay, that's silly. Minecraft, have you heard of Dinkum? Maybe pay attention to how they do inventory and clothes. Okay. Up we go. Oh, I should have brought a... Okay, if I die, I die. Because we don't have many levels to sacrifice anyway. So... Let's say... La la la, we're building... Da 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 da. Oh no! How do I use it? Okay, are we using it? Is this working? It's working! Okay, we'll be fine. Oh my gosh. And then can I just go back up the elevator? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, we're good. Need the phantom drops. The phantom drops. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, look at me. Boing. Put mending at elytra. You've got a mending villager? Question mark? Hold up. I can just check. Let's go to Azzy's base. Hello, Azzy. Who's not here. Okay. I can't deal with that gate, so I'll always just walk over it. Okay. Do you have a mending villager? Let's take note of how many emeralds are needed, and then I will look into getting that, because my wheat farm's very slow, and so I'll have to... I always get thrown off by these sniff... Oh my gosh, look at it! Moo! Okay. We have the... Let's actually use the farm properly. Not the farm, the trading hut. And go inside. Efficiency mending. 14 emerald and 1 book. Okay. Cool. That's not too difficult. Oh, actually, wait. Wheat is... Potato trader. Oh, no, it doesn't say. Out here? Oh, my. Wheat is 20. Wheat is for 1 emerald. Okay. I think. Let's see how our wheat is doing. Probably not great because I've been using it to kind of breed the cows. And we'll see. So I've got my farm over at the waterfront. And it's... Oh my gosh, look at that. Like being able to see the other side. Use the boxes. Oh, you filled them up. Okay, I'll bring some of my stuff and then we'll combine it with that. Hopefully, we will hit a good old 14. I think that should be fine. So that is... I think my farm's yield, like if everything turned like fully grown, which it's not at the moment, it would have been, I think like 8 times 8, 64? Which is not a lot. But at least that's like 3 or 4 emeralds. Okay, I'm gonna get... Oh, that one wasn't ready. Let's hit 40. I'm harvesting a lot of those like unfinished ones. Oh, I've got bone meal. What am I doing? Okay, bone meal all the things before we actually harvest it and it will get better yield. And then this. And this. And this. Okay, that's gonna be the last set. Perfect. Need to sow your crops in lines separate from each other to... Oh, but that's a lot of gaps. Okay, my long-term plan is I'm gonna do automated farms. And so this is more like for me to just get away from being fully dependent on others. But eventually I will automate everything. So that is 369 emerald. Oh my gosh, the inventory situation is not great. And where else can I had like a chest of moss stuff, yeah. No, apparently they're not. It's okay, we just put all of them here. It's fine. Everything's fine. So, back to Azzy's base. Teleport to waypoint, and then let's look for... What is that? I think I got burned by the campfire. That cozy... Oh, I just noticed this has been added. That's quite cool. All of that has been added. Or has that always been there and I just never noticed it? Oh, and all of the colored sheep as well. Okay, so boxes... As he says boxes, let's look for boxes. Where are the boxes? Is it inside the hut? Oh, we've got vines here actually. Oh, we've got an iron golem thing. Is that normal? Mana, hello, Mr. Teds. Doot 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 doot. Oh yes, I see it. Okay, villagers, can we stop closing stuff, please? So that's, oh my gosh. How many were the carrots? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say. I feel like that would be enough. You are a carrot trader. Hello? Oh, it's 22. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You also trade wheat. Interestingly. Okay, I always forget what's the best way to do this. So that is... We're up to 11 already. Have my wheat as well. Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna borrow a book, Azzy, thank you. I didn't bring one. Mending, okay. Hi. Can I have a mending book, please? With all these? Have it. Amazing. Oh, if I give you 6 emerald, you give me what? Lanterns? Okay. Oh, I entered from this side. Sorry, villagers. Oh, wait, no. Close this. Close it. Okay. I'm aware of the requirements of this area, which is everything must be closed. Okay, look at that. Light. So we've got mending. What was that? Oh, hello, bee. That one's confused. There's so much happening in Azzy's base, like cats meowing, birds buzzing, birds buzzing, bees buzzing. I think that was a happy ghast, I'm not sure. Do we have an anvil here? It's probably upstairs, right? Let's explore Azzy's base a bit. And see what we have. What was that? My gosh, you're creepy. Oh my god, please don't. I'm never having one of these things in my base. I do not like the sound of that. It's so creepy. Oh my gosh, stop. In the tower. Nope. Not there. Where is the tower part of your base? It's there, okay. Which means... See, the thing is, Azzy, about a secret ladder is that it's secret, and so I don't know where it's supposed to be. No, it's okay. Wait, don't tell me. Let me figure it out. We'll find it somehow. Is it here? Oh, it's here. Okay. Wasn't that hard, I guess. Overall. And in here, another one up. Here we go. Okay, these allays are terrible. The anvil. Here we go. We've got anvil. So elytra. Fly me to the moose. There we go. That's our elytra's name. Fly me to the moose. By Frank Sonata. Given that we're misreading everything. How do we go down? Where do we go? Here. Okay, and it's raining. Okay. So we head back here. It's almost nighttime again. We spent an entire... And this granite didn't despawn. Out. Out. Okay. So up here... We are wearing it, right? So up we go. Oh, I should put a bed upstairs, actually. That could be the next thing we place. Yeah, so I feel like, honestly, what we're gonna achieve today is just organizing, like, the ability to start the Sky City. It's raining again. We don't get the northern lights, unfortunately. Okay. So, if we... Is it just one click? It's one click. Okay. Wow! Do you see how, like, from that area, we can actually... Oh, I can't see. We can fly all the way to the tower. Whoa, we're going very fast! Okay, well, we're on the tower, I guess. Hooray! That's so cool. Okay, I'll have to learn how to use it. And like control it a bit better. So, I don't really have sheep stuff. Like, also known as wool. And I don't really like that spamming the chat with like all of my waypointing. Do I have wool? I feel like I barely scraped enough to make my only bed. Because I didn't really look for any when I was around. That wool? No. Nope. I know there's sheep around here, so let's just get our shears. Then we'll go. Okay. Let's look on the map. Look for sheep. Get reminded that you died there. That's fine. There were sheep around. I feel like we did this on the stream once. I was like, oh, I can't find sheep. Waddled around my base. Turns out it was all around. Oh no, it's okay, Azzy. We have to be slightly self-sufficient. Oh look, mushrooms. Maybe I killed the sheep, I'm not sure. What don't you have, Azzy, at this rate? I feel like you've got everything. Like, if I needed just a random... I don't know. Just a random pencil, 2B pencil of 47 centimeters in length, you would somehow have it. 47 centimeters for a pencil is really long. 4.7 centimeters maybe? Any wool? Any wool? Oh, I see one. Okay, it's there. We've got sheep there. In that direction. High up though, because we lost it after we went lower down. It was somewhere... Ah, here we go. Sheep. I'm referring to that mini-map on the side, by the way. That's just... Here we go. Do we hear it? It is here. Hello. Oh, no. Oh, did you give us 3? Oh, you're amazing. Well done. Good job. Now freeze to death. Okay, so back to base. Here. And a light grey bed. Here we go. So we can sleep on top now. Needed something at work as she could send it. Oh. Yeah, I need a down payment for my house, Azzy. Are you able to... do you have that? I just need my retirement funds 50 years early. Maybe you have that in your base as well. The chest next to the hidden ladder somewhere. Okay, let's do this. So we've got bit, we've got wood, and okay, I need to just get my bearings as to where we are. So, spawns that way. I'm mindful given that now we are like, you can kind of see where we are from down there. So I don't want to build towards spawn too much. I would need to build away from it. We are not really affected by weather up there because either way it will snow past cloud height. So we will probably build. What do we need? Let me think. Okay, we will need a storage area, which I'm thinking will be a massive like library museum thing. There will be a shrine at the east and west to represent like sunrise, sunset, and automated farms, stuff like that. Villager. See, okay, I want to do villager trader things, but my thing is, how do we transport a villager 200 blocks into the air without them dying, or me having to build a very, very tall staircase? Is that even possible? Make a crafting. Oh yes, actually, make a crafting table and a furnace. Can I make furnaces with what's it called? Oh, I've got cobblestone anyway, that's fine. Furnace. There you go. It's like Skyblock without the Skyblock. Trade with a villager at the top of the world. How? How do we bring it up here? Is there like a safe option? Okay, but the gist of it is... where's the center? So... 1, 2, 3... Are we in the center? Why does it not feel like it is? 4, 5. Okay. This way. Let's get some signs as well, so we can at least make it out. We are facing south. West is there. Okay, so sunsets are this way. So we're gonna have to have that on screen for a bit. Oh, I don't like that there is that zebra, like... Okay, we can't really see it. West. East. Okay. So, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. I could technically be doing this with the free cam thing. Our sunrise shrine will be on this side. And I'm wondering, what would be the most spiritual part of a sun's day? Like midday, where the sun is at its brightest? Because where would I put the most important shrine of this sun city? So there will be a like kind of viewing area, like a plaza representing sunrise and sunset, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have any more? Nope. Can make some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So over on this side, I'm gonna just put this sign here. Sunrise shrine. And sunrise you would kind of do sunrise or sunset where it can finally meet its love. Oh, okay, so maybe we'll do both. So like there'll be a sunrise shrine, sunset shrine. And then there will be something that represents midday, but I haven't decided yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe the market areas. So like all of the automated food supplies can be at sunrise because it's like bakeries, bakery and market. What else would you do in the mornings? You would, I don't know, sleep. Lots of random stuff. And in the evenings, we could have, I don't know, is it easy to get potions? Or we could have like the enchanting stuff, the potion stuff. But you see, I might want that in the storage area. Also, one thing to consider is this, where this elevator is, should not technically be the center of town, because the thing is, this elevator is meant to be hidden. So unless it's underneath the town, and then kind of the main plaza is above it, and people don't realize it's there. But one thing to consider, this is gonna be such a complicated build. One thing to consider is that this block is the maximum height we can build in the entire map. So the higher I go, the less space we have for builds. So it could be that the central plaza is maybe a bit higher to hide that there is this elevator here. And then it kind of sinks down to a lower level where we are currently to be the rest of the areas. Okay, and then, so west is, I'm just thinking from a point of view of like just making it easier. The east would be on the left. Ooh, see, this is confusing because when I visualize the sun rising and setting, I would visualize it rising from my left and then setting on my right. But the east is on the right and the west is on the left. Oh, that's weird. Okay, do we can be under a statue? Oh, under a statue, interesting. Yeah, like some kind of hidden thing underneath the central plaza, I guess. Do I follow the cardinal directions of a compass, being that the east is this side, the west is this side? Or do I follow what I feel is natural, which is that the sun rises on the left? Because I'm thinking whichever direction we end up doing it, so either north or south, will be the giant kind of like town hall with the library and museum in. So that would be towards the north, but that hits towards spawn. So it might be a very kind of ugly thing that you can see from up like top. So maybe the south? Okay, so assuming, let's say the town hall is somewhere in this direction, right? So the sun rises to our right? No, the sun rises to our left. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm not following the cardinal directions of the compass. We are gonna do I have enough blocks? Let's come back to this. Sorry, that was like a very confusing way to get to what I was thinking of. So, okay, let's just, for ease of not having to creep, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, actually, not here. Place this. So, we're gonna have the town hall, library, museum, storage, big building thing. Right? So, when you view the city, or like the town, big flagship build will be here. Sun rises on the left, sets on the right. And on the left, there will be stuff in the start of the day. So yeah, see, okay, it makes sense for me this way instead of the way it's on the compass because, like, you know, start to finish when you read a sentence, the left side of the page is like the start of a sentence, the right side is the end of a sentence. So to me, you start your day on the left, you end your day on the right. That's why I'm thinking of it that way, but East and West apparently does not care. Okay, but here in our city, we will follow that. So this side, east is start of day stuff. Sunrise Shrine, bakery and market. I don't know, like we can have bakery and market. Okay, that will include. So basically, bakery, farms. So all of the automated food and animal sources will be there, right? So west, this will be mythical stuff like potions, enchanting. But do I want the enchanting separate from the storage area? Not sure. Okay, potions, enchanting, mob farms. Although, wait, no. Mob farms won't work up here. Hang on. What else? What else are like nighttime activities? Some cultures read right to left. Actually, that's true. Maybe I should go to those. Actually, no. We are left to right kind of. In my head, the sun is left. See, this makes sense to me. That the sun starts its day that way. Okay. Let's do free cam for a bit. So this we are on. This is block 290. I hope. Hard to tell. Hold up. We are on 280. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, one more. One more and that's 290. Here we go. Fortune telling, stargazing, nether portal. Oh, how will that work logistically? So, if they are aware of a nether portal, do they enter it? Because by entering the nether portal, they may be exposed to the outside world. But do we want them exposed to the outside world? Okay, so I'm just like, kind of planning out how large the town plaza will be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh, okay. The town plaza's circle will be the size of a day, which means, oh, but it's a center. We can't do I was gonna do 24 hours in a day, but we can't. Because there is a center to it. How do we represent a day? Does the extra, like this center block, does it mean anything? Because then I can get away with like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it would be like 12 hours. 12 hours makes one day. We've got an extra block in the middle though. Entering the nether is a banishment punishment for the non-believers. Oh my gosh. How do we... Okay, I might have to think of how the law would work for this extra block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can this city look like a compass? What's a compass rose? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, what is a sun? Oh, we need a sundial somewhere. Oh, hold up. Where would a sundial do? Maybe right in the center of this thing? What does a clock in Minecraft look like? Minecraft clock. Could we get away with some kind of design that looks like that? So gold might be something we end up using. I'm looking at it now, just like refer to it. So which way were we facing? So if the dial of the clock thing looks like it takes up this part of the event square, and this side's kind of like the metal part of it. Interesting. Compass rose, north, south, east. Hang on. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't realize that was called a compass rose. I just called that a compass. We could. I'm sure we can incorporate that into a design somewhere, right? It'll have to be large enough scale for the shape to be fine enough. 24 hours in a day. How many minutes is that? 24 times clock needs an update. Thanks, Windows. 24 times 60. 1440. Okay. I don't know what we can build that would make use of that number. I was thinking of putting a giant sun in the middle. Okay, but let's go with that first. I'm going to put this block to kind of represent the... Oh, this flying around with survival resources is quite the lifesaver, I will say. Okay, so that marks the end of the circle. I don't know how much more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. 9, 10, 11, 12. But that would be another 12. I think that's fine. Because then... So it's like the event square idea like that, where the center is its own thing, and then around it there's a surrounding of stuff. And then... That would be... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then like this. And then you hit towards... Yikes. Okay. Here. So somehow it needs to end up back on this level. And I won't be able to gather this block. Oh no, bye block. Not 6, 7. We're not doing any 6, 7s, don't worry. Okay, let's chop all of this. Hopefully it stays on the ledge, and then I'll go over and collect it. Right, so that is this way. Here we go. So, here, this block. Can I just confirm that it is? Yes, yes, okay. So then, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm working in 12s and 24s just because we're working with the clock. Or like clock, months of the year, stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do we do 24 as the size of the plaza in front of big building? So that would be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20, okay, 4 more. 4 more, 4 more. Okay, can do 15 seconds. 15 seconds, okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that would be the start of fancy building. Right? So how much space does that take up? So you've got the main events. Oh, but do we want it directly connected to the circle? Or do we want a bit of a walkway between it? I'm not sure actually, because if I did more walkways, it feels too near to the circle to be for the building to be just directly connected past this plaza. Like, there should be a walkway between this, like this circle and the plaza. Maybe this is what it is. This is the walkway that leads into the event plaza, which will be there. So, oh, and I was thinking as well, like, maybe they can be all its own distinctive islands that are connected by bridges. So, like, this could be a floating bridge that leads to this island here. And that's where the big building is gonna be. Maybe that's what we can do. So, I don't have... Oh my gosh. This one wide bridge is giving me Bad memories of the Nether. Okay. So over here. So this will be Fancy Building Island. Right, so that entire thing would be a bridge. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so that's the plaza, and then the building starts from here. The architect in question. Yes. The thing is, this is a work in progress, not something that was just left as is. Actually, wait, no, sorry. Wasting those blocks, it's fine. These were ethically sourced. Can I actually build here? I can, okay, good. Is that all my blocks? Yes, we'll just use mossy, that's fine. That area's a bridge. This is gonna look ridiculous from the floor. Just like... like how far can I fly from where I'm at? Oh, also, wait, hang on. Before we mess things up. We need to light stuff up. Because otherwise, this Sky City is gonna be in ruins. Okay. I should probably actually measure where the 12 is. I just don't want stuff to spawn up here. I don't have enough torches, that's okay. We'll deal with this another time. Okay, now let me look from when we need to eat. That's not good. So, if I'm looking at this from... It's gonna look ridiculous with this thing. I'm gonna have to turn on the fog, maybe? That is so... Look at it! It's so ridiculous! Oh no! Oh no! We built in the wrong direction! Because that's east. No! It's supposed to go the other way! Uh-oh. Wrong. I built in the west. Oh my gosh. Wrong. Okay, wait. So... Let's build again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna recalculate how I did what I did earlier, because I left blocks in between, right? But that's not really what I want. So, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. Have I run out? Uh-oh. Okay. 21. 21, everyone. Just remember 21. That's... Done it wrong again? That's not how we're supposed to use the elevator. It's fine. It's fine. As long as we don't move when we're falling. I don't think I don't have a store of... Oh, no, okay, we've got one. We've got one. I don't have spares. We're gonna have to go back. Okay. It was somewhere here. Let's just teleport here. Oh, no! Okay, wait. We can only teleport to waypoints, unfortunately. Let's go here. And head this way. Oh, let's actually... Hello. No idea what's happening underneath there. 21 Jump Street. I feel like I have seen that movie. I just don't remember it. I've seen, that one that Rai doesn't like. Harrison Ford. Oh, hello, Frog. The Not Harrison Ford, actually. I'm not, like, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, that series. I've watched one of them. Don't remember any of it. Okay, do we have saplings? Saplings. Yeah, I'll probably come back and have to replant this because the leaves are not going to despawn in time. We're not going to sit around waiting as well. I'll come back and replant some of these trees. 34. Okay, that should be good for now. Sorry. Deforestation, that's all my fault. Okay, and all the way up. Oh, I'm gonna have to destroy that, like, that site that I've done. Although we could use it as a template. Okay, so here we go. So that is, we're just gonna double check that I actually did 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, 22, 23, 24. We're building in 12s and 24s, basically. Right, so then this is the start of... Oh, we've gone too far. We've gone too far. Let's stop. Uh-oh. Okay, move towards it. See, so it still matters that you're playing in survival because, like, beyond a certain distance, if you don't change the command, that will happen. Okay, so let's start again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Then, building starts there, basically. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Is that town square too small? Like this one here? I feel like it'll be too small. But it's representative of, like, the 24 hours in a day. 24. Okay, you know what? 24. Building won't start there. So, where was it? 24. Okay. Up to where I'm standing will be the main island. Then, this part onwards shall be... Uh-oh. Let's go back. Doop. Good night, Rai. Thank you for being here. Thank you for boarding. What just happened? Why did we fly? Oh gosh. Okay, let me mark this down. Right, so main... This is 12. Okay. Up to here, main island. This is bridge. So... bridge up to here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. That is now the new town, like, the plaza area in front of Big Building. Big Building starts there. Okay? Don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, so that what I'm standing on now is the bridge instead of what we were saying. So that there is an extended amount of... I hope they're the same distance. They don't look like they are. 48 blocks. So the entire town square area is 48 times 2, 96 blocks in diameter. Then you bridge across 24 blocks to this island. That will then become the Big Building town hall thing. And and it will somehow become a circle that will lead to other islands, and maybe that will make sense at some point. Okay, I want to see. Let's go back to my view. And let us... we're gonna fly, everyone. Because apparently it's a lot faster to do this. We're gonna fly all the way to... Oh my gosh, elytras are scary. Fly all the way to Town Square. How do I land? Yikes, yikes. Okay. Good enough for now. So if we stand here... Just gonna stand here. Switch off that extra view thing. Okay. So we can't see it from the sky at this height, thankfully. And from this distance. If I go down... Because I'm just curious at what point do we start seeing the stuff in the sky. So Event Square itself will be okay. Right? Because definitely down here. Oh, does it break each time I do that? Okay, I will... Maybe I have to put unbreaking on it as well. Thank you for the warning. Good call. Okay, so walking around on ground height. Nothing would suggest... Nothing would suggest that there is stuff in the sky. What I'm curious about is over here, where there's this slightly raised land. So, assuming you don't go into the tunnel that we will build eventually. Yeah, see, so... We can see the elevator. But at what point do I start seeing... But fine, right? So far, I don't see anything. We're still okay. Oh, I think this illusion's gonna pay off, actually. What if I go up there? Oh, our vines are vining. Our vines are vining. Not that we need it anymore. But... Okay, we still can't see. I think this is good. We are... high enough. What's happening? We are high enough that it seems like we can't be seen. Right? I don't even get a glimpse of it. Let me sleep, and then we'll climb up this mountain. Oh, actually, no, we don't even need to climb the mountain. I'm just gonna go up one elevator to the top of our volcano and make sure that we can't see it. Oh, hang on, wait, this doesn't work because I can't see what's above us. Let's go here. Ooh, okay, so from about this height, you start to see stuff. So, I think what we will have to do, we still have to decorate the underside of everything we're building to make it look... I haven't decided what style it's gonna be. Like, is it just gonna be a floating island? Or is it gonna be some kind of sci-fi giant orb in the sky? Will it go along with this? I feel like it has to go along with this tower design. Because it's... The point is that this is like a hidden kind of like tower that was built by that civilization. And so the theme would make sense that it goes about like that. So, go back up. And we'll see. Oh, okay. Lots of planning, I would say, for today. You can do this Cloud City. I've never watched Star Wars. Let's see. Floating islands from Avatar. Sound interesting. Let me see. Because my original idea was more natural. We've kind of leaned into something that's not quite. Cloud City. Star Wars. Oh, wow. Okay, that's crazy. Cloud City in Star Wars. It actually is quite interesting in shape. And what was the other one? Floating Islands Avatar. Now, is this the cartoon or the movie? It looks like... The movie? Yeah, it's the movie. Okay. Yeah, see, so... Initially, when I visualized a floating city, I was leaning towards this kind of like mountains floating in the sky. Maybe the underside of it can look like that, but the top of it would be this kind of like light beige mixed with gold kind of look, I think. Do I have... Sorry, we're gonna have to go back down. Do I have end stone? Did we use all of it when we were there? Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, let me use my elevator. End stone bricks. Yeah, see this block. And it's so abundant that I can just go back and get lots of it. And it breaks really quickly as well, right? Actually, no, not that quickly. It's like normal stone. But it's abundant. That's the main thing. And so we can mix it up with some sandstone, end stone, and let's see, like if we place this. Yeah, look at that. That looks lovely. I like that. So this can be used for the buildings. We can have accents of gold meets... what color is the sun? Sun colors, basically. That thing. Yeah, so building blocks wise, I think this will be good. It will blend in nicely. There will be greenery as well in the form of, I think, moss, maybe? There has to be greenery in the sun, like in the sky, in honor of the sun being kind of the life source of plants and things. Water might be a question because we are in the sky and it's like gonna freeze, but we'll probably do something like that. Town hall. Okay. Chorus blocks. Ooh. Purple might be interesting actually to use as an accent color for this. Okay, bridge. Oh my gosh, that elytra thing, the way it's working is creepy. Okay. And then building. Yeah, that feels like a reasonable size island. Fire melts. Oh, that's true. The sun would melt the ice. That is true. Yeah, it would make sense in terms of elements. So like fire, heat, light, sun. Oh, we'll have to use a lot of glass as well. Because ideally, as much of this city should be like... As much of the city needs to have sunlight as possible. So it's skylights, glass buildings as much as possible. Because why would they block out the sun if they honor it, you know? Yeah, okay. Lots to think about. I think I will have to sit with these ideas and then work out what I want to do specifically. But, just as a summary again, we've got this. Oh my gosh, we actually can't see the stuff below now. We will ignore the latest death that happened to me. So, this is the rough kind of layout so far. We have laid out the main island. Ignore the one on the right. And we will start to build it to eventually become our Sky City. And I'll have to figure out how to kind of decorate underneath this thing as well. So, have you seen the greenhouse built from Hermitcraft? No, I have not actually. Is it new? Is it one of the new builds or was it from the past? But yeah, so research is needed. Research is needed. Next time we come back, oh, it's raining or snowing. Next time we come back, we'll continue work on this build. But yeah, I think overall, what a fun 2 streams we did today. All Minecraft focused. This channel is definitely growing into a Minecraft focused thing, I feel, when the rate this is going. And I feel like these mods that we got as well are gonna help so much with keeping things sustainable for me, like keeping the building side of things more manageable. And I'm looking forward to see how this Sky City thing turns out. I'll have to figure out this snow thing as well. Oh no, I don't want to have to get rid of snow every time this happens. But yeah, so once again, I'm not streaming next week because I'll be at a market from like for then half of the week basically. So we'll be back the week after that. It should be December, I think, the next time we see you. So take care everyone, stay safe, stay well. Be sure to check out the other streamers in the community that are streaming. And until then, we will see you.